All right, whenever you're ready.
Have you ever had a bad hair day? And have you ever used a product that didn't work? I'm pretty sure you have. Everybody's had. I'm Angel Crowder, and I'll be informing you about an entrepreneur known for her hair products. The lady I'm referring to is Madam C.J. Walker. She is the wealthiest self-made businesswoman in America. She's known for many other things, but after losing most of her hair to a hair disorder, it moved her to start her very own hair business. I'll be telling you about her life from start to finish. Madam C.J. Walker, also known as Sarah Breedlove, was born on December 23, 1867 in Louisiana. Sarah was born in a one-room cabin on a plantation by her parents, Owen and Minerva Breedlove. And Madam C.J. Walker, self-made millionaire by Patrick and Frederick McKissick. Sarah's parents referred to her as the Christmas baby, and they had high hopes for her. She was also born a free child. By the age 6, Sarah's parents died of yellow fever carried by mosquitoes, that caused most of the deaths at that time. Now orphaned, she went to go live with her sister. At her new home, Sarah began working. She spent her time Walker Biography by Biography.com editors. At the age 14, she married a man named Moses McWilliams, and on June 6, 1885, she gave birth to her daughter, Alila. After the death of her first husband, her and her daughter moved to St. Louis. Later, she met Charles J. Walker, who became her second husband. 5 years later, she developed a hair disorder that caused her to start to lose her hair, and it started thinning and breaking off. Confused on what was happening, she took action like anyone else would, and by trying to find the cause to the root of the problem. With trying to find out what was wrong, you try to find a product that will help fix the damage. There's a slight chance you might find a product that will help you, but most of the time it doesn't. Disappointed with no real improvement, that didn't stop her. She was determined to find something that would help her hair. And On Her Own Ground by Leela Bundles, it says that Miss Walker decided to make her own hair grower and to use it on her hair, and it actually did work. She saw results right away. Her hair began to grow longer and thicker. Making an accomplishment, she brought her products to local stores without delay. Her products were a success to everyone. They started buying it. She even received help from Black women in the community by having them sell it as well. Her husband, Charles, being in advertising, made it easier for her to promote her business. According to a Madam C.J. Walker biography by History.com editors, it says that instead of selling her products through white businesses, she emphasizes attention to the health to the people that actually needed it, the Black community. It was made specially for their hair type, beauty culturists, as she would say. Being caught up in her business slowly took a toll on her marriage and resulted on her and Charles getting a divorce. In an inspiring story of a hair care entrepreneur by Carolyn Phelan, it says that she opened a beauty school in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in 1908. She named the school after her daughter and later gave the management position over to her daughter as well. Sarah had over 3,000 employees, which were mostly Black women. On May 25th, 1919, Madam passed away in her country home at the age of 51 of hypertension. In conclusion, Madam was one of the most wealthiest businesswomen in America. She was an entrepreneur, a philanthropist, and a political and social activist. Traveling around the country to spread her products made her a millionaire. I hope you learned something, and thank you for listening.